It's no secret, at least if you've been paying attention the last few years, that Disney's embrace of identity politics has, for lack of a better term, just ruined Disney animation. Not just Disney animation, but also Pixar. Pixar was a cash cow for Disney when they purchased it all those years ago. And now it's more about the message versus quality family entertainment. That leads me to this article here from Outkick.com. Alejandro Avila. John Musker, the legendary Disney director who helmed classics such as Aladdin, Hercules, and The Little Mermaid. I'm talking about the original Little Mermaid, not the Little Mermaid that was released last year. Spoke up about Disney's huge regression in the animation space during a speech at the Animayo International Summit in Gran Canaria, Spain. Hopefully I pronounced all that right. Musker didn't hold back, acknowledging that the company's prioritization of politics and identity-based agenda, in other words, the message, continues to bury the once revered film studio. See, Disney has a problem, and it starts at the top of Bob Iger. No matter how many times Bob Iger says, we're getting out of the culture war. We're leaving the culture war behind, which he said at least 6 times in the last couple of years. They continue to do it. So little Bobby Iger likes to speak out of both sides of his mouth. If it was me and I was in his position, I would basically just clean house. Because there's a rot in the mouse house. Disney's influence on box office blunders extends to their live action films and their Pixar and Star Wars divisions. and Marvel. Don't forget Marvel. They're just as guilty. I think they need to do a course correction a bit in terms of putting the message secondary behind entertainment and compelling story and engaging characters, Musker said. The classic Disney films didn't start out trying to have a message. They wanted you to get involved in the characters and the story and the world. And I think that's still the heart of it, he added. You don't have to exclude agendas, but you have to first create characters who you sympathize with and who are compelling. See, and I'm going to go back to the X-Men. Stan Lee knew it. And yes, I know Chris Claremont did what he did to make the X-Men more popular, but Stan Lee knew. He knew you could not promote an agenda. You had to promote your characters and tell a story. And if the agenda happened, the agenda happened, whatever that agenda may be. The agenda, the message was always secondary. And that's what's lost today at Disney. They're more worried about an agenda. They're more worried about a message. Musker touched on the 2023 remake of his classic Little Mermaid animated film, pointing out the omission of the original's core themes, making it a glib remake that sought to change the skin color of the original character and offered nothing more. He's not wrong. They went totally away from the message of the original Little Mermaid. They went away from the theme of the original Little Mermaid. They didn't play up to the father-daughter story, and that was the heart of the movie in a way. And the crab, you could look at live animals in a zoo, and they have more expression. Like with the Lion King. That's one of the basic things about Disney is the appeal. That's what animation does best. A company whose prominence in the media was built on emotional, simple storytelling, now embraces identity politics, inserting messages about race and sex into films, thinking it'll strike a chord with the audiences. Fans of identity politics deny that identity-based messaging has flopped. That's because they can't see past their nose. They think that everybody wants to see identity politics and messaging in movies and entertainment, and we don't. But industry pioneers are speaking up, confirming that woke messaging is a catastrophic recipe for making movies. It's the old adage, well, it's a fairly new old adage, go woke, get broke. So, do you think Disney could ever recover? Do you think Disney could ever get back to just being entertaining and putting out good family entertainment? Yeah, I'm having a hard time talking today. I think it's Monday. It's actually Tuesday. What do you guys think? Me personally, I think they're a lost cause. Unless somebody in 2026 becomes the new CEO that says, you know what? We're going back to a new old direction or an old new direction where we're not putting out this identity politics crap. We're done with being part of the culture war. We're going to get back to entertaining. We're going to get back to providing good family entertainment. So comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Is Disney a lost cause? Yes? No? Share your thoughts. While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Share this video out there with your friends and family. And with that, I will see you later.